Cows are fed. Well, they had hay. Now they got water getting dumped into them, which we got to remember to go out there and shut off. Otherwise, it'd be a big mess. Truck's up on the hoist, up in the air. Let's see if we got a tranny leak, huh? Also, we're going to try this Dragon camera. I actually bought it. Before I got you, I bought you at an auction. This camera. The GoPro Hero 4. I thought I'd turn this one on as well. And hopefully the picture's a little better. I think I got it in sport mode. You know, because I move around pretty fast. So, anyway, when you drive this thing for a while, you do get the smell of tranny fluid. And I wanted to make sure the pan wasn't leaking since we changed the fluid. You know, getting that occasional drip flies back on the exhaust. A lot of salt under here today. Like I told you guys, it's been a rough couple days. A lot of wind, real high wind, so they're dumping a lot of salt on the road. It's been about 17 degrees. Roads are wet during the day, and then they freeze at night, so they really pound the salt on them. So when you drive through this wet water, you just get covered in salt. This is what you see other channels talk about when they say, you know, in the salt zone or something like that. The rust belt. This is it. This is the rust belt, and this is why. So it takes a lot. You really should clean your truck or your car, whatever it is, all the time. If you have a hoist like this, what I really want to do is get it up in the air like it is right now. Get the water working in here, because the guy that lived here before at one point hit it, bent it, and wouldn't shut off. So he shut the water off in there and never turned it back on. And now it's clogged or something. I don't know. I tried to run a cleaner down this side, but I don't know. I don't know what I got to do with it to get it working, but I want to get that working. Then got a little electric power washer. We'll mount in here, and then we can keep this thing spiffy clean. Spiffy. See, I think that's a pretty good word. Spiffy clean in the winter. All right, getting under here. Well, let's give it a quick hurricane test, earthquake test. Oh. Seems pretty good. I mean, really, what is that? That's nothing. Let's turn this thing on. Wrong button. This thing works like the GoPro. You turn this front button on, drag and touch. Comes on. I don't know. It was supposed to be better. The picture on it's supposed to be better than what you guys have. So let's just find out. We'll get some close-ups on it. We'll use the audio from you guys. You know, that climb around under here. I'm still too tall, I think. I think to myself, oh, you know what I didn't grab? Because I'm an idiot. You know what I have, though. I guess I don't need the magnet light. I'll just use the light I have. Let's lift you guys up on that. No, it's dark for you. That looks dry. In the dark, it looked like it might have been a little wet. But that looks dry to me. You know? Ooh. I don't see any leaky. Coming seeky. No, I don't know what that means. Huh. Okay. So we's got nothing. I mean, maybe a little saturation. Just maybe. Right there. I guess I'll grab the 8. Little 1/4 inch. Let's give it just a smidge on the tightening, and then we'll go up and check up there. I don't see anything where the dipstick or anything would be leaking, so I think we're good. I think we're good, guys. I think we're good. Yeah. All right. Let's try tightening those up, and we'll go from there. We'll see if this camera does any very good. I don't know if it will or not. It's got the sucky stand, though. It doesn't suck. It'll suck itself to stuff. which is kind of sucky. Like I said, I don't know what I did with that magnetic one. I want to use it. But knowing me, probably under a truck or something somewhere. Haven't had it in a while. I bought it when I bought this. I'd like to know where it's at. I think I shut the other camera off instead of turning it on. Guess we'll find out. But I did want to say quick on the parachute pants. The knee pad pants. So far, it's pretty comfy. They've been pretty good. You know, I'm not sure they're as thick as some of the other fire hose pants, which I really like. But knee pads are there. I haven't had to drop down to my knees yet to see if they work. But so far, so good. I like them. They're comfortable. You know, feel kind of neat. Pocket pants. I don't know why they feel kind of neat. Anyway. What's wrong with me? Oh, I say the stupidest stuff sometimes. The stupidest! Anyway. Pretty neat pants, I guess. I'm going to grab the 8. Just stop talking. Stop talking to me. I didn't grab the flashlight again. That's awesome. Sauce, that is awesome. That one feels really good. That one feels really good. Really good. And maybe a smooch. Really good. Smooch. Do you guys know what a smooch is? I certainly don't. Yeah, I mean, okay, so you can see a little bit there. I just knocked you over with my head. Knocked you over with my head. Okay, let's get up here. You can kind of see that little line. Seems to come across to there. There's nothing coming from above. That is the fill tube. Oh, I wonder if it's filling up. I mean, it's just not constant. If it is, there's just nothing there. Anything there? I can't see. I can't see that. So, you know, later on I'll look to see if you guys saw anything. Just a little bit there. Huh. I don't know. A lot of yelling and a yiping. Just check these. Tight, 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 tight. That comes over and goes up there and goes through. I don't see anything there. Nada. Not a thing, boys and girls. Not a thing. Chickadee, chickadee, bok, bok, bok. Whatever. Anyway, that's the kind of stuff that rolls in my head. Yeah. Chickadee, chickadee, bok, bok, bok. Let's see what we can find. And there's a couple times it was a little stinky. I think it's probably a little overfull. I'm going to have to get a fluid extractor and extract a little bit of fluid. That's what I think is happening. I'm going to turn you around because there's just nothing else to see under there. Nothing. Let's put this away. So much to do. So many things to work on. Always feels better if you sing it. Let's see if we've gotten any interest in our last video. None. No views. 0. Zip. Wow, Robbie Knievel dead at 60. covered in salt. Needs to go through the car wash. Well, it's going to have to come down if I want to check the dipstick. And I'm going to have to run it. I don't want to run it in here for a long time because the doors are all closed and I don't have a tube to run it outside. An exhaust tube. Oh, well. Let's lower. Oh, I got to turn the air on. So you guys let me know something I've been thinking about. Well, I've thought about this a lot, different things. But shop like this, it's all metal. A bunch of metal in here, you know, trucks, engines, steel stands, the lathes, you know, cabinets, all sorts of stuff, right? It's a pretty good size shop. Everything in here is. So my thought is this, like that furnace, all right, it's 360,000 BTUs. It's been running wide open now for, got turned on like 8:30-ish, so it's almost 11:30, so the 3 hours. 3 hours straight. And I don't think it's ready to turn off. It needs to get to 60. Thermostat still says 52. It was about, I don't know what it was. It felt okay to me. My wife said it was supposed to be like 8 degrees. I don't know. It felt okay to me this morning. I'm going to say teens. In the low teens. So it would have been in the teens in here this morning when it turned on. But you think about the amount of gas that it has to use to heat this up. Am I saving gas by shutting it off? Or should I just leave it run? You know, it gets to a point where it starts to shut off. I don't know. When it's below zero, it turns on a lot. And I probably ain't saving any money then. But I don't know. I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing about anything. Microphone's still hanging here. That's good. Haven't lost a little fuzzy head. So that's good. Let's throw this on. Lower the truck. Gotta make sure that switch is all the way pushed. Sometimes you don't get in all the way. One of those alarms don't release like it should. So that is one of the projects I got going in here. We won't be working on that today, but we will be eventually. We're gonna run air over here. I got some PEX line over there. We'll run it down, get it hooked in directly. That'll get hooked up. New power line ran over for it. Bought this used last year. I don't know. Seems to be working pretty good. Got everything shimmed, but now I'm gonna order I wanted to make sure it all worked before I did a bunch of money, but I'm gonna order the proper shims for it. Gonna use the epoxy, then we'll lift it back up and we're gonna take the structural epoxy and we're gonna fill up underneath where the stand is. I'm just gonna pump it full on all of them. And that will, one, keep water out from underneath it. It'll keep them from having any gaps or any air things. You know, when you got a heavy truck or something sitting on there, I don't have to worry about them flexing. Radiator. I need a radiator flush there, guys. Guys. Oh, yeah. She's full. She's full there, eh? All right. So we're going to say truck. Done. I'll have to grab an extractor. We'll get some of that out of there. We'll be in good shape. So maybe we'll do that tomorrow. Check and see if the snow is going to stop today, or if it's going to snow all day tomorrow. That was the last I heard, today and tomorrow. Shall we see what it says? Let's see what it says. It says it's 16 degrees out right now. And 40% chance of heavy snow today. Let's just do the 10-day, then we can read today's. Oh, look at that. Colder. Snow showers, new accumulation. 2 to 4 inches today. Highs around 19. Chance of snow is 100%. And then tonight, Snow showers until early morning, then chance of snow showers early in the morning. Snow accumulation of another 2 to 3 inches. Total snow will be 5 to 8 inches. Yay! Lows around 11. Hope you guys liked the video. If you did, like, subscribe, share it. See if we can get the number of subscribers up. Would be good. We're in the hundreds though, so that's good. Got like 126. Moving on up. But that's it. So God bless. Have a good night. Stay out of trouble, and we'll see you in the next one.